Hello everyone, welcome to Keep Learning channel. Today we will see some examples. In that first example is write a MySQL statement to create a table called invent having the following columns like item number, item name, then opening stock, after that price and date of sale. So how to create a table? The create statement is like create table name is invent. Okay, after that first column name is item number, first column name is item number, then its data type is integer, so I am writing small int. After that it is unsigned, it is a positive integer, that's why I am using unsigned attribute, unsigned. After that it is auto incremented by 1, so I am using auto increment attribute, auto hyphen increment, auto increment attribute. After that it is a unique, so write primary, it is a primary key, then give comma. Then next line, the second column name is iname, iname data type is character, so I'm using varchar, its size is 15 and it should not be empty, so that's why here we use the not null attribute, not null. After that opening stock, that is the OPS TK column name, its type is integer, so I am writing small int, then its default value is 0, so I am writing attribute as default 0. Next column name is price, next column name is price, then its type is decimal, then with 10 integers and 2 decimal points. Okay, and the last column name is date of sale, type is date, then closing bracket semicolon, then enter. So here the database is not selected, so that's why the error will come. So here I am using the database that was created earlier in you can see in video, in previous video, the database name is, so first one I'm showing the database, whatever the database are present in this, so show databases. So here the databases are EMP, MySQL and all that. So here I am creating the database. In previous video I am creating a database name like EMP. So here I am using this EMP database, use EMP. Okay, so the database is changed. So this creation of table query is I am writing again because of I am not using that database, so that's why we have to recreate or we have to retype that all. So before instead of rewriting all this, so just use the arrow keys, up arrow key and down arrow key, so you can get the query as it is. Okay, so don't write again, just use down arrow key and up arrow key, price, after that date. Okay, so the query is okay. So this is about creation of table. So this is the first example, then we will use the second example. We will go to the second example like this one, write MySQL statement to create a table name office and containing the column name. So just write the query for this. So same creation of table. So create table, table name is office. Okay, after that opening bracket. So first attribute is e name, that is en. its type is in integer, so I'm using small int. It is a primary key. Okay, after that second attribute is e name. Then e name type is character, so I'm using varchar. Size is, width is 20. Okay, and e name must be not null. Next column name is gender. Column name is gender. Type is varchar. Width is 1. Okay, and its default value is male, that is m. So write default attribute and write here in single quote m. Okay, give comma, then date of joining, that is doj, date of joining, and its type is date. Give closing bracket, semicolon, and enter. So here the query is okay. Okay, next one, our next example is write statement in MySQL to create a database called trust. Invent table, office table, and then okay. So here I am creating the two table in employee database. So for showing the tables which are created in employee database, so for that we write show. Here the query is show tables. So here I am creating invent table and then office table. So there are 4 tables in EMP database. Those are department, invent, office, and pay. So the next question is write statement in MySQL to create a database called trust. So creation of database. So here we want to create a database called as trust. So how to create a database? For creation of database, we use the query like create database, and then database name is trust. Okay, and then give semicolon and enter. So query is okay. Now the database is created. Okay, then use that database. So firstly we will see whether the trust database is present in the existing list or not. So for that, show databases. So here trust, here here the trust database is present in now existing database. Now it is created. Okay, after that come to the point, then select it, then use then create a table called donation. So I am using the trust database. Use trust database. Okay, give semicolon. So the here in use statement the semicolon is optional. Okay, you can give or you cannot give that semicolon also. Okay, after that create a table donation. So for that, create table donation. Okay, create table donation. After that, opening bracket, then in that the column names are donor identity number. So the attribute name, column name is DNO. Its type is integer, so I am using small int, and it is a primary key. Okay, After that, here